Have you ever imagined that the colors of a country's flag weren't actually the result of a royal meeting, but rather the decision of a knight nearly bleeding to death? Crazy, right? But here's a true story from the 12th century. A battle so brutal it changed the colors of a nation forever. In 1191, in the heat of the Siege of Acre, Leopold V of Austria stood at the forefront. Thousands of soldiers from across Europe united, facing the Muslim forces, fiercely defending their last city. That day, the sun seemed to burn the air. The stench of blood, mixed with iron, mixed with the billowing dust, Leopold led his troops forward, knowing one thing: to retreat would mean certain death. The battle claimed over 20,000 lives. Bodies littered the stone ruins of Acre, arrows rained down relentlessly like a rain of metal. Leopold, dressed in a plain white robe, was caught in the crossfire. The blood of his enemies, his comrades, and his own blood soaked his clothes, turning them crimson. He fell, rose again, and then fell again, as if his own life were counting down the clock. His army was on the verge of collapse. Many soldiers trembled, not from fear of death, but from despair. But Leopold, though half-conscious, remained standing with his last remaining strength. His shout shook the ranks. It was as powerful as it was desperate. Strangely, the moment revitalized his troops. They pushed back the enemy, bit by bit, until Acre finally fell. After the battle, Leopold took off his war belt to clean himself. And that's when they saw it. His once white robe was now a strange red-white tread pattern. Not because of a symbol, not because of a design, but because the belt held the center white, while the rest of the body was soaked in blood. The soldiers stared in silence. No one spoke, but all understood. The pattern was no accident. It was the sacrifice that shaped identity. A few months later, the red-white tread pattern officially became the symbol of Austria. Not from an artist, not from a politician, but from a knight who nearly died to ensure his country's future. And to this day, that color still flies. In stadiums, in palaces, in every government office. Few people know that the color was born from the bloodiest battle of the Crusades. If you like hidden historical stories like this, click like and subscribe on this video so you don't miss the next videos, because there are still many dark and crazy stories in the past that will make you think twice about what you know.